What is up, guys? It's your boy Cobes. Welcome back to another video. We are going to be talking about some stuff for tomorrow. What's going to be happening tomorrow? What I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I'm planning on going live. I will let y'all guys know on my Facebook. I'll also let you know on my Twitter account. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the video, shall we? We are looking at some storms. We were looking at some apparent storms that were possibly going to be big, but are they're not looking really to get really too big, and it looks like some of these storms are not worth doing anymore. So let's go ahead and take a look at them. We have one little cell right over here. Nothing looks like nothing too big. Some showers, and this was the main thing that was rolling through. It just formed. It started to form around here along Beaver Dam, Columbus, Lake Mills, and also towards Madison, but ended up not doing anything too big. But we cannot rule out this storm. It does have a little bit of lightning in it, so, and also the sun is going down. It's 7:25. This would be moving, I think, towards the northeast very slowly, but could be making an impact there, and probably around a few more minutes here. But as well, we can never rule out a few of strong winds and also flooding. The overnight flooding is going to be what's happening. We'll see what's going to go on tomorrow night. Um, tomorrow during the more early morning hours as well. The storm is looking really good. I've not looked at it on reflectivity. Nothing to my concern right now for the storm, but we're going to continue to monitor that trackly. It's going to be pushing out towards the northeast. We're going to watch that. Also around here, we did have a severe thunderstorm watch. Nothing really happening with it. We only have 3 severe thunderstorm warnings with this one, with actually one cell that's looking kind of good. We had a few tornado warnings being issued, and they just reissued a severe thunderstorm watch. That's going to go until 9. Oh, no, that's going to go to 10 for where I am right now. But yeah, a few cells, but this one's the main main one that I've been watching. Another one, this storm had a little bit of rotation on it. This storm over here didn't have a tornado warning on it. Did not really look at this one. But a lot of them are rotating. But they're going to be rotating a little bit, it's going to quiet down just over a little bit. This will move up towards the north, this system. We should be able to see this move up towards the north here near Iowa, near the eastern part of Nebraska, eastern part of Kansas. You could possibly see some flash flooding, some more storms being issued, or more severe thunderstorm warnings being issued onto that. As if they're going to continue putting out new severe thunderstorm watches on it. But over here in Missouri, my bad. I'm gonna look in here in Missouri. This one's gonna be crossing into the Illinois, with a lot of wind. This had a tornado warning before on it, but that was a while ago. We're not really seeing anything. And also a message scout discussion down here. This is gonna be for Georgia, parts of South Carolina, and also northern Florida. Also, we have some storms here near Chicago, just towards the northwest of Chicago. They've been seeing storms all throughout the day. They've been seeing some storms. Nothing too big for Chicago right now, unless they had a 2%. They're still in a marginal risk, I think. Let me check that out for y'all. Shoot, all my stuff are gonna time out. Let me try to refresh this. What did I get? Got a notification. Okay. I'm trying to refresh this so we can be able to know. We're still in the marginal risk for Chicago, and also a little bit, we're still seeing a slight risk for some severe weather here in central Wisconsin. Should quiet down and should simmer down just a little bit, and but yeah, this is what we're talking about here. Let's talk about the future forecast for you for tomorrow, and also what it's going to be looking like tomorrow on the severe weather end scale, and also how if we're going to get any of the weather. Because right now, what I'm looking at, we're not really getting known. We're not even in a risk. We're in a non-severe risk I'll switch y'all to the page that we're looking at right here. We are going to be looking right here. This is the day one outlook that we're looking at. This is what I see. You got some right here. Wisconsin, Northwest Illinois, part of Iowa, part of Missouri, part of Nebraska, part of Kansas, and part still of the Colorado Rocky area. But yeah, not really seeing nothing right too much as of right now. It's simmered down, quieting, but I'm also really confused about this. We have some storms up here in Wisconsin, but mostly our risk is going to be for this marginal area, which will include the panhandle of Oklahoma, the panhandle of Texas, some of New Mexico, some of Colorado, once again, some of Illinois, some of Missouri, I think a county or two of Arkansas, northwest Arkansas. We're going to look on our day 3 outlook. Nothing is planned for the day as of right now, but we're still non-sure. But yeah, a lot of people can see some thunderstorms throughout the day. Let's go ahead and look at our future radar. Oh, I gotta switch my thing to right here. You're gonna go to the GFS model. Then we're gonna go back to the HRRR model. Alright, so, this should be kind of right now, or the area that we're looking at right now. It's going to move off, then we're going to have lots of more thunderstorms being, rolling on through in the midnight hours, and then just lots of rain. And then here is tomorrow afternoon. What I'm looking at, it's going to be right here. This big, clump of cells are going to be coming up here. In Wisconsin, central Wisconsin. Nothing really too worrying about this as of right now. And then we just get clear. This is only what we're going to be worrying about tomorrow. As I said, I'm not likely to go live tomorrow, so you could possibly see a live stream go up tomorrow. Possibly not. As we're still continuing to watch, this is going to look like it's going to be a mostly wind threat. On the there's as of right now, there's a little bit of tornado potential in these storms. I matched it up right now. There's a little bit of storm potential in here. Not really sure about that. Let's go ahead and look at the most unstable cape, and also you can see this is where we have our marginal risk right here. You know, you can see a little bit. You can see a little bit of that, a little bit. Still traveling up here, and then. This is when we had those storms start to roll in. A little bit of unstable air, but then it slowly goes away, and we are not really seeing nothing for the Wisconsin area. So the temperatures, what they're supposed to be looking like tomorrow, it's going to be hot. It's going to be hot and muggy after this. Let's go ahead and go to the, shoot, I don't know what day I'm on. Monday. Okay, here we go. So the temperatures around right now are around 87 degrees, and then when we go to the overnight hours, we're going to cool down to possibly a cool 71 up in northern Wisconsin, 62 degrees, as we can see for them. But then once we get through the day, it's going to be around 80 degrees, around 85 to 80 degrees in Wisconsin. Also, we're almost up to 100 degrees here in Oklahoma. Really, those are going to fuel some thunderstorms where we had the marginal risk as of right now. That's where it's going to fuel the thunderstorms. I'm sorry, my screen's weird. Okay, just bear with it. And then we cool down to a 66 degrees in here in Wisconsin when we go into the morning out. No, it's going to be, morning hours. And we're going to cool down. It's going to be a cool Monday. And then we warm right back up that night. That looks like in the afternoon into the night. We'll see temperatures well above 90 degrees here in southern Illinois, southern Indiana, and also southern Ohio, and also Arkansas. So we're going to see that temperature drop too. As of right now, I'm going to continue looking at the map. For me, not looking like anything that needs to be concerning. as of right now, let's hope that keeps it that way, because nighttime storms is always it's always the worst of the storms is when we see nighttime storms. But not to fear. Hopefully, I don't think nothing of this will do anything. We're still in 2% tornado chance, so we're never gonna rule out an isolated tornado too. So, um, yeah, nothing really too bad. I'm not really seeing a live tomorrow unless the National Weather Service does want to issue an upgrade for the outlook, which is kind of highly unlikely, which to see what's going to go on in the morning. I will let y'all guys know on my Facebook, on my Twitter, possibly on my TikTok. Um, I have nothing else, so thank y'all so much for watching this video, and we will see you again another time. Uh, I'm really tired. I've been doing this all day. I've been waiting. I've been waiting to see if I'm gonna go live tonight, but I'm not gonna go live. We have no watches. There's nothing really to go live about, so I am going to end the stream right here. Thank y'all for watching so much. I really do appreciate it. It's your boy Cobes. This video will possibly be updated or uploaded by 8 o'clock tonight, so it might be a little bit 30 minutes late. This is just gonna be an update for y'all. Goodbye.